Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best kids drones. Starting at number 5. Cheersun CX-10. The Cheersun CX-10 is aptly named as it is cheap and cheerful. That being said, it packs enough of a punch for it to make our top 10, and at the price of a few pints it is more of a stocking filler than the main event, but will have all the glory of the latter. Smaller than a mobile phone, this drone might be small, but that doesn't mean it isn't good. In fact, our child tester absolutely loved this mini quadcopter and wanted to take it home. There is even a very cool set of LED lights that make it look very cool in the dark. The kids will love it. If you want a starter drone with some challenge in terms of flying, then this is the perfect gift. Coming at number 4. U818A FPV drone. One of our all-time favorite budget drones is the U818A FPV drone. This drone made it to number 1 on our top drones under 100-pound list, but the reason we have not bumped it up higher on this list is due to its price and the fact that it is not quite as easy to use as some of the other drones on this list. The U818A is also quite highly spec'd, so your child might not need all the functionality it has. Whether you opt for this drone will probably come down to the age of the child you are buying for. The U818A is an FPV drone, which means it has a front-facing camera that allows you to stream footage live to your mobile device, which you attach to the controller, and grants you 720p HD footage of your flight. This drone is perfect for racing and stunts with all the 3D flips and tricks available at the touch of a button. The controller very much resembles a game's console controller, so again, the older kids will find it very familiar. At number 3. Goody U845 UFO. This is without a doubt one of our favorite drones for children, and we have to admit we quite enjoyed it ourselves. And the features and usability of the UDI U845 UFO drone made it a firm winner for us. First up, the UFO design of this quadcopter is really cool. It made us feel like we were in a sci-fi, so children would get a lot of pleasure before they even take to the skies with this model. What the UDI U845 has in looks doesn't mean it skimps in other areas, as it uses some of the best entry-level drone tech we have seen. The onboard camera records video in HD at 1280x 720p and records at 30 Mbps. And like the LED, there is an app that allows you to control the drone and watch the video footage live as you record. More on that in a minute. The drone is suitable for indoor use as well as outdoor use and has a nifty LED light that looks really good in low-level lighting conditions. Number 2 of my list. DJI/Rise Teo. The Teo was released early on in 2018 and has since impressed us in so many different ways. In a way that the DJI Spark was aimed at teens and those of the selfie generation, the Teo was aimed at the same market, and perhaps a slightly younger market, with the cheaper Teo. DJI partnered up with Chinese startup company Rise Robotics to develop what in all honesty looks like a younger sibling of the Spark. Packing a 720p HD camera under the hood that is capable of taking stills in crystal clear 13MP of clarity, the Teo has plenty of promise and has delivered consistently on many levels. Aside from the educational benefits, the Teo has fun in abundance. The intuitive mobile app will feel familiar and easy to use right from the off, and with optical sensors to aid with takeoff and landing. FPV video being streamed direct to your handset over a Wi-Fi connection, and a plethora of tricks and stunts that can be performed with the swipe of a finger. It is clear to see why the Teo is so sought after. And number 1. Holy Stone Predator. Depending on what you think your child is going to want in their drone, this is either going to be a very clear winner or something that can't even be considered. That is because the Holy Stone Predator doesn't have a camera built in. Now, whilst most of the drones on this list don't have a camera, if it is a must for your child, then you might want to opt for one of our other kids' drones. If not, Red On, as this is an absolute beast of a drone and kids will love it. The first thing to point out is that this drone will not break the bank, and the very fact that it doesn't have a camera included means that there is more beef under the hood in terms of flying power and other cool touchiness. The Holy Stone Predator has a 6-axis gyroscope stabilization system, which makes it super stable in the air, even in slightly gusty situations, and it is therefore suitable for indoor and outdoor use. It has a range of flips and tricks that it can perform at the touch of a button, and it has one of the coolest controllers of all the drones on this list. In fact, the controller is so good it can be used by kids and adults alike and will have a very familiar feel to it as soon as you hold it. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.